The government too, the citizens, the entrepreneurs, the businessmen, everybody is impacted. How do we use our funds? Now everybody has understood the value of a dollar, and to be a proud citizen of Sri Lanka, yeah, absolutely. Sri Lanka is going through the hardest time in the history of our country, I think. Some of us bankers who have been in banking have seen companies having serious issues. The government too, the citizens, the entrepreneurs, the businessmen, everybody is impacted. Nobody is spared. This would be, I think, a good opportunity to have used the financial discipline, the opportunity from the government sector to look at how we do not continue to run businesses in an unprofitable manner, where we look at every single angle of a balance sheet and of a P&L, where we look at areas where we can cut costs, re-engineer processes, use technology in terms of reducing costs, but also improving the service. So every angle needs to be looked at. How do we use our limited, if you like, limited funds as a business, as a person, as an entrepreneur, as an individual? How do we use our funds? When we invest in something, we need to look at what is the return, what is opportunity cost. Take, for example, a vehicle. If you buy a vehicle, despite the fuel shortage and all, immediately the value goes down. You know that there is no return. So particularly for the youth, I would say look at your skill base, try to improve your skill base, try to look at avenues where you can contribute to the economy and yourself, of course, in producing dollars. Now everybody has understood the value of a dollar. How when you wake up in the morning, you make your tea, maybe it's a kettle is probably paid by dollars. You use a fan or you use an iron, it's probably paid with dollars. You go in a vehicle or a tuk-tuk or a bus, it's probably paid in dollars. Fuel is paid in dollars. You go to a workplace and then the machine is probably made overseas and you pay dollars, or you have a computer which is made in dollars. So every part of our lives have an impact of dollars. And now we have all understood the value and why we need dollars, and why we would need to also change a little bit of what we have been doing in the past. I think we've been born in a country which is blessed, where we go to a hospital. We are probably born in a hospital which is free of charge, provided by the government. We go to a school which is provided by the government, and we go to university, possibly also provided by the government. We may have some kind of idea of, we feel entitled that the government provides us jobs, but it could be an opportunity now to reset, to relook at things and say, how do I earn dollars? Could it be that I do a back office job for a company overseas? Could it be that I work on social media? Could it be that I do some kind of a value addition in some form, whether it is in tea industry, or whether it is in the garment industry, or whether it is spices, or whether it is education, whether it's agriculture? How do I add dollars to my country? And how do I help myself? And I think if we get into businesses that do add value to our economy, we together, I think, making serious sacrifices, but it's a great opportunity to reset and rebuild, and to be a proud citizen of Sri Lanka, and to achieve the results that we are all looking for.